Hello once again, and this is J.Ashley Spencer. Hello, J.Ashley Spencer here. J.Ashley Spencer. This is J.Ashley Spencer. J.Ashley Spencer, and okay, hello, and this is J.Ashley Spencer, and yes, I may look absolutely shattered because I am, but I need to record a video, and I'm lying in bed right now, but like, I need to put out a video today, and today we're reviewing this, and this is really weird because I've literally used this for probably about 3 months now. I kept the box, I didn't actually do a review on it, so we're going to do an unboxing. Let's get into it. So, I'm just going to pretend I've never opened this before. So we come to this. Actually, no. Let's look around it. So, insulated food jar. Vacuum stainless steel insulation. 800ml. 304 stainless steel. Don't know what that means. Safety and healthy. Okay, you can put stuff in it. Leak proof and durability. Lifetime fee exchange. Oh my god. How to use. Pour in a hot and cold water to preheat / pre-cure. Cure. I've literally just done a bit of tasting, so yeah. Shake the jar for several seconds. Oh, I've been missing that step out. Okay. Let it stay in the jar to preheat / pre-cool, or 5 to 10 minutes before packing food. Okay, I've also been skipping that. Pour out the water, then pack your food. And then it says, warm reminder, the insulation effect is also related to the initial temperature of the food, because the working principle of insulation cup is to create a vacuum stainless steel environment. Insulated food and outside air greatly slowing the temperature change. So please, according to our suggestion about how to use part to help insulated food jar keep hot food hot food hot, or keep cold food cold for a longer time. Bruv, I'm not going to read all that, but you can just pause it. And then, yeah. As you can see, my reading is not good. There's some of the temperatures. We already saw that. And then that. Okay, we've seen everything. Right, let's get out. So, gonna do this with one hand. Right. So, in here, there is a manual in there. Yeah. I'm going. Basically says the same thing, whatever. So this is the spoon you get. So it is supposed to come in that. It's normally a bit more secured, but I have been using it for some time. And this is actually a really handy spoon. I cannot say any faults about this spoon, because it can just fold up like that. And it's very good. Very good indeed. Alright, come into this. So you get like an insulated little bag. You can pop the spoon in here, but I prefer to put the spoon in here because I had a very bad, literally, I took this out of my bag, the spoon slipped out here, fell on the floor, and I was just like, I cannot use that. I work in a dust cart, like a bin lorry. I was just like, yeah. So I just keep it in the bag. So we take off this little wrapper here, and then we come to the actual container. So Dreamhigh. Right, let me. Oh, there's stand up. So you can tie it pretty tight, but yeah. So we come to that. This is kind of like the breathable bit. If you press that, it kind of releases a bit of air. I don't know. And then, yeah, so that's all like vacuum seal kind of thing there. That's the inside. It is a very... I do like it, and after this part of the video, you'll see me actually reviewing it. But, like, yeah, it is a very good product. I have to say that. I cannot fault it. And it isn't too expensive, so yeah. So let's get into the test. So I'll catch you. I'll catch you then.
Okay, so yeah, I've just taken my soup out. This has literally been frozen for ages. Got in here, just bubbling up. Gonna whack it off the heat. Basically, so with this, it does say to add hot water. I've only noticed probably about 2 hour change, maybe. Gets a little bit colder 2 hours earlier, so I'm probably gonna have this at about either 12 to 1 or something, 12, 1-ish, whatever. So I'm just gonna pour it straight in. So I'll pour all the liquid in and then get a big spoon and then just put the rest in. I should get a funnel or something, but because it goes all around the side. But yeah, let me quickly do that. Pour it all in. Put this middle one in. I guess that helps it like kind of breathe. Let me put that one away. Just gonna wipe it down a bit as well. Got some spillover. Yeah, if I put. Oh, wait, you can't hear it anymore, but it'll breathe out of that. And then this just on top. It just came out, whatever. This is pretty good. I've been using it for quite a while. And the spoon, I normally put it inside here now because one time I was at work. Bear in mind, I drove lorries, dust carts even, and let's just say the spoon fell out and fell on the floor, and I had to like drink the soup up. So yeah, but that's it. So I'll catch you in about 6 hours. I was right.
Alright, so I finished work earlier, so I didn't actually have the time to have my soup. Well, actually, no, I filmed that thing yesterday, and I just completely forgot about my soup. I went Craig's instead. So, this is 6 hours later. Or a little bit more than 6 hours. Right, is it still warm? Okay. Even if it's lukewarm, it's a little bit warm. It isn't like boiling, there's no steam coming off it. But yeah, no, it's still fairly warm. I think it says like, I don't think it says over 6 hours. I think it's like 5 hours or whatever. So but yeah, I've literally been using this for literally every work day for the past 2 months or something, and it's really good. Maybe do fill it up with water, hot water first, and then do this. I like to make the soup piping hot, so when I put it in here, then it's just got to last. It lasts longer. But it's a really good set, and yeah. The only thing that isn't good is, like, I'm experimenting with the soups, and I feel like I put a bit too much in this, and yeah. But that isn't this thing's, this Dreamhigh's problem. The Dreamhigh, it keeps it warm. If you have it within like 4 hours, it will still be hot. You literally open it, it'll go psh, puff some steam. So yeah, I'd rate this, if I was to go to my rating system for beer, mate, this would be a god tier. I like, maybe not god tier, I'd say this would be like an 8 out of 10. It's good. It's really good. I mean, I can't really compare it to anything else. So, yeah, but I think it's value for money. I've forgotten how much it was, but like I think it was under 50. And then value for money and like the quality of it. So yeah, no, it's really good. So yeah. Anyway, this has been J.Ashley Spencer. I don't know if I've filmed the first part of this. I'm sure I have, but I'm gonna try and find that, and we're gonna whack this video out ASAP. Anyway, thanks for watching, and bye.